Hello and welcome back. We have new fairy tale spoilers for chapter 509. However, that is not what this video will be covering. But I am making this video because of what happened in the spoiler panels. We see August speak to Jalal while Jalal is on the ground with August's foot on his head. These panels have not been translated by the time I'm recording, but they might be soon. I've really no clue. Anyway, let's get right into this discussion. August versus Eileen. For those who have seen the spoilers for chapter 509, there's no actual hints for this going down. If anything, Jalal might step in to help Ursa fight Eileen, but it kinda got me thinking, what if August actually tires of Eileen's methods and attacks her? We do know from a previous chapter that August is against her typical tactics. For instance, when Eileen toyed with Mira Jane, August stepped in and remarked her way of doing things and also pierced her heart instantly to end Eileen's games. Now we also know Mira didn't actually die. Anyway, back to my discussion. We know that both August and Eileen are insanely strong wizards. They both even know future magic, and that's really saying something. So again, what if these two fierce villains clash? Now I don't believe that August will change side or anything. If they end up battling, I think it's going to be very much up to August growing sick of Eileen's playful personality. Eileen has pretty crazy she has a pretty crazy arsenal of magic at her disposal. We've seen this from numerous chapters. Eileen's ability to enchant the atmosphere, turning it into an infernal meteor essentially, that, well, descends upon her enemy, like she did against Acnologia. Also, she has an ability, to change the whole continent. Universe 1 is that example. I'm pretty sure there are so much more that we do not know about her in terms of what she can do. Then there's that eye she can use that appears in the sky. No, I don't think that's a battle move. I think that's just sort of scouting, perception sort of thing. I don't know. She can create enchantments, such like the sun and moon sidekicks that she had. I can't remember their names now. But then there is also what she did to Nineheart. By the looks of it, she pretty much seized control of his body. And finally, from what we have seen, Eileen turning their entire army into mindless berserkers, giving them phenomenal strength. But the interesting part about Eileen is that we have seen very little attacking from her, other than the meteor-like attacks against Acnologia, and then again against Ursa. It is possible that Eileen actually doesn't necessarily play her own battles as a default. Now, I'm not saying she's weak, she's definitely not. I mean, let's face it, she kept up with Acnologia. She even kept him at bay very briefly, before having to resort to desperate measures. That was Universe 1. Alright, I think that's really all I have to say about Eileen right now in regards to what she can do. Now for August. August has not been given much screen time in combat, so I don't have too much to cover here. Most we have seen have been the aftermath of his battles. However, we do know that he has an arsenal of magic unlike any other wizard who's ever been introduced in the fairy tale universe. The things that we have seen is August's heat/fire attack against Natsu Lucy, Mest, etc., which Natsu managed to partially negate before being transported by Universe 1. Apart from that, we've just seen August's death beam on Mira, and his very brief moment against Crime Sorcier. It wasn't specified what he did, if he even did anything on screen other than countering Razor, Cobra and Midnight's attacks. We know he took out Jalal from the previous chapter, but we don't know what he did to him, or the others for that matter. So for the discussion, I think that it is highly likely that Eileen would lose against August, for more than one reason. Main reason of course being that August having so much magic at his disposal. My second reason is kinda tied to the first reason, and it is that Eileen's magic may be known by August. I mean, we just don't know. Also, if August knows crash and disassembly magic like Gildart's, he's going to be able to break apart any offensive attacks that Eileen throws at him. Now, to give Eileen some confidence in this battle, I don't think August knows the enchanting type magic that she uses. Mostly because it's also from the future, so quite possibly she's going to be on the defensive and rely on her enchanting magic over anything else. But I don't think that's all she's going to use, because then she'd have to, only be on the defensive. She has to attack, obviously. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this theory / discussion. And know that I don't think this fight is happening. It's just a random video that I figured I'd do because of the August screen time in the Fairy Tail 509 spoilers. And if you did, please like this video and subscribe if you're new here. Bye.